go in front? Like, do I go in front of you?
Do you want an action shot or you want a smiling?
I didn't realize that was Tom over there with the phone. I was like, what's going on? Why are you next to me so close?
My iPad just went deado, and it said it was 100. Well, I unplugged it so I could hold it, so I could see it. And as soon as I did it, it died-o. Stand by.
You're introducing yourself in between us.
Okay.
Well, good morning. Thanksgiving to you on this beautiful Thursday morning. I am Sydney Jackstimer coming to you live from what is soon to be the Rescue Mission's 20th annual Drumstick Dash.
And I'm meteorologist Kara Thompson.
And I'm Hazel Marie Anderson. As you can see, our backdrop looks a little different because we are live in downtown Roanoke, like Sydney said, for the 20th annual Drumstick Dash. Now, we have a jam-packed show for you this morning. Honestly, we have our WFXR crew team. They are spread out throughout the Star City. We have Sam Graham that's going to be giving us some inside look when it comes to running that 5K, because let me tell you, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, he's a pro.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely a pro. And then, of course, we have our very own Zoe Maury, who will be live at the Rescue Mission.
So definitely a lot going on for today, and we want to make sure that you're buckled up as well. You know, speaking of the weather coming up, if you're going to be heading to downtown Roanoke,
It's a little chilly.
just a little chilly.
smidgen.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that chill in the air for this morning, feeling very winter-like outside as we take a quick look at your Drumstick Dash forecast. If you are planning on heading to downtown Roanoke, just make sure that you have on a warm jacket, a warm hat, as we are expecting temperatures only in the lower 30s as we get closer to start time. And so with that, you want to make sure that you're staying warm. Now, as we take a quick look more so at the rest of your forecast for today, be aware that it is still going to be pretty cold outside. Very little warming in our forecast as we are expecting more of those high temperatures only in the 30s and 40s for this afternoon. Plus, we are going to be dealing with some blustery winds for today. That is only going to make it feel even colder outside. Much of our area is under a wind advisory as we may have some wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. But I think really best advice that we can give at this time is just making sure that you're staying warm as best as you can, whether you're heading to the Drumstick Dash for this morning or you're heading to that Thanksgiving feast later in the day.
Yeah, wear gloves, everybody.
Yeah.
I already have hot hands.
I was going to say, we got the hot hands and the gloves.
Already cold. Cheese and
Nothing,
crackers.
yeah, but this is no reason not to come out.
Exactly,
to the Drumstick Dash.
exactly.
Bundle up, and there's going to be so many people here, so all the warmth will be staying together,
There you
right?
go.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty, thank you, Kara. Well, we want to check back in for some news of the day before we get into all the history and everything about the Drumstick Dash.
Absolutely. All right, Brandon's back at the station, staying warm, giving us the headlines. Brandon, good day.
Good day, everybody out there, and thanks for the coverage out there. We're going to get straight to our top story this morning. Now.
No, it's dead. Jeez, man.
Thank you, Brandon. We'll be checking back in with you later today for some more. Also, we'll be checking back in with meteorologist Kara Thompson for a look at your Black Friday and your Thanksgiving weekend forecast. But before we do that, there's still quite a bit to get to before the Drumstick Dash gets underway in just a few hours.
Can you believe it that it's about to happen?
We've been waiting all year.
We really have. We've been talking about it. The excitement is filling the air right now. But
Yes.
we have to let you know about a few road closures that will be happening.
Yep.
When we are driving down here, there are several roads that are closed.
Yes.
So just please be mindful. Also, I know plenty of people are at home lacing up their shoes, getting ready to move their feet so others can eat.
Absolutely.
But before you head out the door, make sure you leave with enough time because you
Yes.
have to find a safe place to park and then get to your destination safely. Am I right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Safety first. Absolutely. Now, that part could take a while as thousands of people have signed up to partake in this year's Drumstick Dash. And organizers say you'll want to give yourself time to park, make sure you can find parking. And the starting gun is set to take off at 9 a.m. with both runners and walkers taking off then. Now, as the race finishes, organizers are planning to funnel all those runners, walkers, skippers, jumpers, however you want to get through today's Drumstick Dash. They're going to funnel you all through Elmwood Park for that medal ceremony, and the whole thing is expected to wrap up by noon for the Rescue Mission's annual feast afterwards, which is super exciting.
It is.
Absolutely.
And so speaking about the mission, that's what all of this is for. You know, it's to raise money for all the wonderful programs that are actually taking place and they're pouring back into the community. There are so many programs that they have to offer. And I mean, I even think our very own Zoe Maria and George Nolif is there. Am I right?
I think we are. I think you should go check in with them and see how the Rescue Mission is preparing for this huge day ahead of them. How are you guys doing out there?
Good morning, you guys. Well, yes, this milestone year for the Dash comes with 19 years of history attached. Now, organizers tell me they've had roughly 183,000 Dashers over that time period from all 50 states and even all over the world, George.
Yeah, and you know what I really wish the folks to smell is because, man, they are cooking in here right now. I'm going to lay some math on you here, Zoe.
Oh, gosh.
You ready to do some math? You all ready to do some math in there? If, you got people from little kids, babies running in this thing all the way up to an octogenarian. What does that mean?
Octogenarian, we had to talk about this in the car. It's somebody who's doing it for 80 years.
Somebody who is 80 years or older actually doing it. So, man, they are out there. I wish I could do it. I hope I'm doing that when I'm 80 years old. A little more math. If you strung out from 2006 to now all the Drumstick Dashes, how many miles would that be?
George, at least a couple.
At least a couple. How about 59? 59 miles, and it's raised more than $3 million to help feed folks right here in Roanoke. It's a good cause, a lot of running, and a lot of fun too. And these folks back here, they are working. I was back here in the kitchen a little bit ago. Volunteers, they're whipping sweet potatoes in the ovens and stuff. Look pretty yummy, smells pretty good. What the heck? And they're helping people out here.
Yeah, well, I also got to speak with the Rescue Mission about how this journey to 20 years has been.
Since 2006, the Rescue Mission's annual Drumstick Dash has raised over $3 million to help fund their operations. They only expected a couple hundred participants for the first dash, but were surprised when 1,700 people showed up, and it's only grown since.
They are helping the 200 plus men, women, and children that stay here every night, the many more than that come in here every day and get their meals. If it weren't for the mission, there would be nowhere for them to go. Our clinic does a wonderful work in the homeless community, meeting their medical needs.
The highest number of runners and walkers was during their 10th anniversary dash, when 15,000 people showed up that Thanksgiving morning.
As it got bigger, our hearts got bigger, and doing that 3.1 mile walk or run to benefit others who need our help. You know, we may all find ourselves at a time when we need the help of a place like the Rescue Mission.
Unita Matthews, a former director, tells me one of her favorite memories was around the 3rd or 4th dash. It was forecasted to downpour that morning, but that isn't what happened.
And when I went out, I saw the most beautiful rainbow that God had put out there for us. He didn't send the rain. It stayed clear for us to get through the Drumstick Dash, but the rainbow was a reminder of His faithfulness.
So, you know what, I'm big into math this morning. They're going to feed about 600 to 700 people here today. But that's Thanksgiving Day. That's just one day. Drumstick Dash raises money so they can feed folks throughout the year. And this is a bridge out of hunger. You know, the idea is to get people back on their feet, back to being, you know, just like the rest of us, you know, members of society. But they need a little help. And you can help out, either make a donation online or come on down and do the dash. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of the volunteers here say that you never know what you and I could end up in tomorrow. So that's why they think it's so important to donate, to volunteer, and to help this mission throughout the year.
Right, and just a little bit goes a long way, helps a whole lot of folks.
We'll have more. Back to you guys.
I mean, you can't think about Thanksgiving in Roanoke without thinking about the Drumstick Dash at this point,
No,
right?
seriously. And remember, everything, all the proceeds that are raised today goes back into the rescue mission. Did you know that they have been serving this community for more than 7 decades?
Wow.
And everybody who goes to the rescue mission has a story, and they have
absolutely.
a need. And with all these programs that they offer, like I'm talking about laundry services, the food ministry, even they have a recovery program as well. There's a plethora of programs that happen just so that if you need the help or the care, it's there.
Right, absolutely. And I think everyone knows someone or knows of someone who has received help from the rescue mission because their outreach is just that huge.
It
So
is.
today is a very big day for them, and we are happy to be a part of it. Now we are counting down until what? Just less than 2 hours until the Drumstick Dash starts this morning. Now coming up, we're digging deeper into some food safety tips to help you prepare for your feast happening later today.
All right, y'all, so stick around. We'll be right back.
I'm thankful that I'm able to get out with family and friends and take them back and forth if they need help, and be the kind of person that I would be thankful that the good Lord would have me to be.
Okay, so
Okay.
we don't need to.
Do you want me to trash those for you?
Yes.
Please.
If we don't need them, please and thank you. Can I move
Here.
so I can get my
Wait,
hands
Erin.
warm?
Thank you.
Stay warm.
It's better this year, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't have the rain. Might be a little colder. We were talking. I think it got colder than when we all got out here. Oh, hear myself now. Alrighty. Okay. Just told me you are not allowed to unmute. Okay. God, Hey. I was on 4. Yeah.
All right, 30.
Okay.
All right, Sam, get in front of me real quick. Be careful. Okay.
Yeah. I was on 4. They just told me to get on 2. I thought Zoe was on 2.
7, 6, 5.
Welcome back to Good Day Virginia on this very special Thanksgiving morning. Now you'll see we left the comfort of our studio and we are live downtown in Roanoke ahead of the Drumstick Dash happening today.
Can you? In just a few hours, the Drumstick Dash will be partaking and happening.
I know.
We're going to have all these runners come in behind us and everything like
Right
that.
this way, yeah.
So going to be a little bit more active later this morning.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Now, we do have a few reminders for everybody when it comes to the Rescue Mission's single largest fundraiser of the year, bringing thousands of dollars to help people in need to feed the Roanoke Valley. Now, those of you who are gearing up for the feast, make sure that you keep a few things in mind, especially when you're making your own feast at home.
Yes, I was about to say, I'm sure everyone, I know my grandma used to wake up bright and early. She's already got that bird in the oven by now, I know for a fact. So we know a lot of you in the comfort of your own home are starting to prepare your own feast for your family. Now, experts say before you even kick on the oven, you should have a fire extinguisher on hand. You want to make sure we don't want any accidents happening this Thanksgiving. Now, as Thanksgiving does have a reputation as the most accident-prone holiday, that includes house fires reported each Thanksgiving. Now, one of the most common mistakes is actually leaving food unattended while you're cooking. Now, we know you have the friends, the family over, but you don't want to get too distracted from what you're working on in the kitchen. Also, if you plan on deep frying that bird, make sure it is completely thawed and dry before putting it in that oil. We want to avoid any fires, especially oil fires. Those are extremely dangerous.
All right, ladies, and everybody at home, we're talking about the bird.
Yep.
There is a controversy that's going around. According to the CDC, the CDC says, I'm going to read this correctly. The CDC says never wash the bird before you cook it. That's what the CDC says. Now, there are other people out there probably at home that just turned up the TV and who are like, no.
They're in the middle of washing the bird.
I'm washing the bird. That's what we do. Whatever you do, that is what the CDC says. But there is something you should keep in mind when you are cooking with meat, whether it's the turkey or let's just say chicken or whatever it is. Make sure you use different types of cutting boards and utensils. You don't want to contaminate both of them.
You don't want to get the family sick.
Exactly. You don't want to get anybody sick. And also, make sure you're washing your hands.
Please.
20 seconds with soap and water, people. Make sure you dry your hands thoroughly. We don't want anybody being sick this Thanksgiving. Am I right?
Absolutely not. And another way you don't want to get sick is you don't want to hold on to those Thanksgiving leftovers for too long. Now, according to Taste of Home, you can keep cooked turkey in the fridge for 3 to 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 to 4 days. Whether you put it, you want that leftover. I always make turkey noodle soup or the sandwiches. That's what I do with my leftover turkey. Yeah. It's a delicacy in my household. Now, for the gravy, you only want to save that for 1 to 2 days. So eat that up first. Now, for most sides, they'll stay good for 4 to 5 days. Even though the sides, let's be real, the sides are the main star show of Thanksgiving. I know, maybe controversial take, but I said it. And cranberry sauce. Now, that can be safe to eat for up to 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. So keep Sean down on that cranberry sauce. I'll save it for you guys at home because that's
You're not a cranberry person?
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at anyone who is, okay? But It's not for me. I'll save more for y'all.
I'll take it.
Now you can find all these Thanksgiving food safety suggestion tips from a local chef to make your bird the star of the table. And more to get ready for your holidays, all on our website at WFXRTV.com, of course. Now, Kara, everyone who's at home, staying warm, cooking the bird, cooking the sides. Yeah. But we're out here. It's a little chilly. Just a little bit. But not a reason not to come to the Drumstick Dash, right?
You know, and last year we had some of the drizzle and the rain just before the race started. Today, it is dry outside. It's just a bit cold. But hey, we have had plenty of Drumstick Dash races where it has been cold outside. So just make sure that you're putting on the warm hat, maybe the sweatshirt. And of course, runners, once you get the blood pumping, you're going to be heating yourself up right there. But let's go ahead and take a quick look outside for this morning. Our Hunting Hills Family Dentistry view from the Mill Mountain Zoo camera. Right now, we do have some clouds over top of the Roanoke area, but not dealing with any precipitation. It is just dry and chilly. As we take a quick look at those current conditions right now across much of our area. Right now, 32 degrees in Lynchburg and Blacksburg. Roanoke sitting at 36 degrees and currently 35 degrees into Danville. Now, satellite and radar not seeing too much out there when it comes to any type of precipitation. We are dry, just dealing with some of those clouds moving in for today. Now, even though it is a cold start and we'll start to see some sunshine later into the day, we are not warming up all that much. A high of 49 degrees in South Boston and Danville, 44 degrees into Roanoke, 33 degrees in Hot Springs, and 39 degrees into Blacksburg. So this is a rude awakening from what we had for your Wednesday, where high temperatures were mainly in the 60s, some places even into the 70s. Now, the reason that it feels colder outside for this morning is because of those winds. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour are possible for your Thanksgiving Thursday, and they're still going to be breezy into your Friday as well, only dying down as we head late into the day on Friday and continuing into Saturday. Not going to be much of an issue, but it's really going to be that wind that's going to make it feel winter-like outside. Futurecast for today. Few models have been giving us the chance for some snow flurries. I think it's very dry at the surface, so I don't think much of that precipitation is actually going to reach the ground. Much of our area should stay mostly dry, just noticing some decreasing cloud cover as we head later into the day. Your Friday looking mostly dry, more sunshine in the forecast. So if you're doing any Black Friday shopping, shouldn't have to grab the rain gear. High pressure will keep us mostly dry as we head into your Saturday. Right now we are expecting a cold front to approach our region as we head into your Sunday. That could give us some wintry mix during the morning hours, but should switch over to scattered rain showers as we head later into the day. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of our 7-day forecast for our region. Overall, we are staying below average temperature-wise even as we head into next week. Central Virginia highs in the mid-40s for your Monday and Tuesday. Allegheny Highlands only warming up close to the 40-degree mark. And as we take a quick look more so at next week, across much of our area, we're going to be keeping our eyes out for your Tuesday. Another storm system is going to impact our region, could give us another chance for some wintry mix and rain, but there's still plenty of time for that forecast to change. So right now, keeping an eye on that, but more so focusing on this Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday. Main thing is bundling up if you're heading out and about, because it's definitely feeling like winter across much of our region. These are temperatures you would think of for the month of January.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a little chilly for a Thanksgiving Day, but I think I'd rather it be chilly around this time, you know, getting to the holidays.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually during this time of year anyways. You're pulling out the sweaters, the flannels. This is like flannel weather for me personally. So it feels seasonal in a sense, even if it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold, but we'll manage.
Yeah, exactly.
Warm up with some turkey later today.
Exactly. The food will definitely keep you warm.
Alrighty, thank you, Kara. Well, of course, we're talking about Drumstick Dash all morning long. And just like most years past, well, the Drumstick Dash, the race winds through downtown Roanoke, where we are right now. They're actually just setting up the finish line right behind us.
Did you see that? The finish line is just setting up. I mean, there's so much excitement. There's a lot of hustle and bustle as people are gearing up for the 20th annual Drumstick Dash. And you know what? Our very own WFXR Sam Graham actually ran it last year.
He did.
I was quite impressed that he did that.
Extremely impressed. With a GoPro strapped to him on. We saw everything. The race. It was great.
Yeah. You know, so I feel like we should call him back and see what he's up to.
Yeah, I think he was a little lazy this year, Sam Graham, calling you out.
Don't talk bad about Sam Graham.
He didn't want to run it.
You know what?
No,
we'll give him a pass.
Yeah,
we'll give him a pass this time.
Yeah.
So let's toss it to him. But Sam, are you there? Are you live? What's going on? What's the runner's perspective?
Exactly. And Sam, you're not lazy. You're very hardworking.
You are.
I know. It was a liability thing, right, guys?
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Well, yeah, I mean, last year was a blast. We had a little bit of rain, so although it's cold, it might have been a better year to run it this year. I think we picked the wrong year to get out here and make it happen. But nonetheless, yeah, let's talk about this course because it's one of the more interesting 5K courses that you might see. We'll start with the hills because that's what everybody wants to know about. And you're going to get your biggest uphill right after starting. I'm talking the first 100, 200 meters on Williamson Road. But they'll give it back to you in the first mile. You get your biggest downhill going down Gainsboro. You'll start that right about a mile into this thing. But another interesting aspect of this race is that you start uphill, you also finish uphill. We're positioned, let's call it about 50 meters or so from the finish line. It is a slight incline up Jefferson Street, but here's where the race, whoever drew this race map got a little creative, I dare say even a little bit cruel, because you're gonna turn onto Jefferson way on down the street. You're gonna be able to see the finish line. Then they're gonna turn you, you're gonna do another loop down Church Avenue, come back down Luck Avenue, past the municipal building, and then you'll finally get to finish. So when you can see the finish line the first time, you're not about done. You got about another 3/4 of a mile to go. So if anybody's watching that's getting ready to come out here and run the race, just a couple of things to keep on the top of your mind. But you're gonna get to see all the favorite Roanoke City staples running through this course: the municipal building, Hotel Roanoke, City Market. You're gonna get to pass pretty much all of it. It's an awesome course and should be a great morning. I'll be back with you guys at 8:30. We will have an interview with the Vice President of Pinnacle Bank, the primary sponsor here. But for right now, I'll toss it back to you guys up there by the finish line. Stay warm.
Thank you so much, Sam. All right, we have so much coming up today. I mean, not only are we going to keep on getting runners' perspectives, not only are we going to keep on dropping in with Zoe and George at the rescue mission, but we also have to talk about the swag. I'm talking about the shirts that the runners will be wearing, the medals that they will be winning. It's going to be amazing. That's all coming up after the break. So make sure you tune in.
Okay.
Am I gone? I'm gone, aren't I? Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh, this is short.
I was about to say, we talked too much. Sorry.
We had so much fun.
Get ready.
It's Thanksgiving.
We can talk all day. I was like, are you hiding? And then I realized you're white male.
Just kidding. You can't embarrass me.
I really want to.
Do it. Yeah, she's out.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, you want me to? Oh, look at that. Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm a hot dog. Oh, hey, Tom. Oh, not a hot dog? Hey, can you hear me? Hello. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. You're going to teach us how to stretch. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We'll chill with the talk. I got you.
Oh, you want me to?
No, not you.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it.
We'll chill with the crosstalk.
Got it. Say less.
She said, Hazel, shut up.
Basically. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so thankful for this crew.
Aw, I knew you liked us. Thanks, Santa.
Now,
Miss
if you say
Claus.
I ever say that, I'm going to deny it.
That she actually likes us.
At least they're a lot. I feel like last year the finish line was a lot closer to us, and they were almost like running into us.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a good distance this year. Yeah. Thousands are packing the stars.
And welcome back to downtown Roanoke for our special edition of the 20th annual Drumstick Dash.
Very exciting stuff. Are going to be packing the Star City this morning to move their feet so others can eat for this milestone 20th anniversary of the Dash.
Now, with such a special year of the Drumstick Dash, organizers say that they wanted to do something special when it came to the swag.
Absolutely, and they certainly did. Zoe Mowry got a sneak peek at the 20th anniversary shirts and medals they'll be seeing all through downtown this morning.
Thanksgiving in the Star City is known for the Drumstick Dash, a 5K run or walk to support the rescue mission. Now, this year is special as the Dash turns 20 years old, something the mission wanted to emphasize in this year's shirt and medal.
Runners love their medals and they love their shirts. I mean, it's just something that year after year they go back to. And so we really wanted to make sure that everything was pulled together for 2025 for our 20th anniversary. We wanted the medal to kind of match the shirt, so people would be like, oh, that's my 20 year, like for the Dash, no doubt.
The mission says it wanted to make sure the design was special, choosing a royal blue to really stand out in a crowd. And obviously, they also had to feature everyone's favorite bird.
It's almost finished. I'm done. I'm done.
All right. We have to have Dash. Like, Dash is the staple of the Dash, right? And he's been with us for 20 years. So we always want to be making sure that he's our guy out front. And he is. So it's very important that we include him every year. The community knows Dash. They've known him for 20 years. And so when we say Drumstick Dash, they're looking for him anyway, either in an image or in person.
And that was Zoe Mowry reporting. Now, once again, we have plenty more to come with this year's Drumstick Dash, so stick around. It's going to be good, y'all. I'm a child. Thank you.
Sam, you're not lazy.
Yeah, Sam, you're not lazy.
Call
Huh?
out Sam.
A what cover script?
Team coverage.
No.
7:40. No?
No.
Okay. We're going to weather.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
And then so we'll go to the prep stuff. And then you guys will toss the break out of that.
Okay.
1 minute back.
Yes.
There is a team coverage script in here.
Is there?
Oh.
I didn't get one.
I didn't get one.
You don't have, we've got Cruise, Sam Graham, and Rescue Mission, and
I got.
Yep, we're out. You got it. It's towards the end.
Oh.
Just toss to Fleet Feet.
Okay.
Spare hands.
Hello, chat. Give Sarah a minute to do weather, then do the
Fleet Feet. Got it. 10-4.
Okay.
stand by.
All right, you're kicking off.
All right.
Yeehaw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good Thursday morning to you, and thank you for joining us on a special edition of Good Day Virginia. I'm Hazel Marie Anderson.
And Thompson.
And I am Sydney Jacksheimer, and we are live in downtown Roanoke for the 20th annual Drumstick Dash supporting the Rescue Mission.
Yeah, and definitely it's a cold one out there.
Yeah, it sure is.
We're
So we all
feeling it
just
this
got
morning.
stunned because there was a wind.
You kind of go into shock a little bit so often. So if you are heading to the Drumstick Dash, make sure that you're bundling up. We have hand warmers right now in our gloves, anything to stay warm out there. But let's go ahead and take a quick look outside. Right now, here's a look at our all-phase WFXR roof camera in Roanoke. We are starting to see some clouds moving overhead, but still looking pretty dry across our area. And even when it comes to current conditions, if you're heading to Roanoke, right now it is 36 degrees outside. Definitely feeling like winter out there, but it's the fact that we're dealing with some breezy winds right now that it's making it feel even colder outside. So that's why you want to put on the layers. Now, taking a quick look at your forecast for this Thanksgiving, it's going to be a chilly one. We're only going to be warming up into the 30s and 40s by this afternoon, dealing with some cloud cover to kick off the day, but definitely should see more of that sunshine as we head into the afternoon hours. Now, with some of your weather headlines ahead and what we're expecting, really overall, heading into your Black Friday and even Saturday will continue to stay dry and chilly. However, for the end of the weekend, could see some showers returning to our forecast. So I'll have more details on your holiday weekend in just a few minutes.
Oh, cheese and crackers is cold.
Yeah.
We're really feeling it. After
Yeah, we
Wednesday,
are.
you know, it was nice and mild. Today, not really the case.
Yeah, no.
That's okay because it's nothing a scarf, a hat, and
Exactly.
some
Yeah,
hand warmers
and
can't fix.
especially some hot food later in the day, that will warm you
There
up as
you
well.
go.
Exactly. Makes you look forward to that Thanksgiving dinner just a little bit more. Now, a lot of people have been preparing for the Drumstick Dash today, from our crews, the rescue mission, the city. We've all been preparing. But there's also lots of runners who have been preparing for today's Drumstick Dash, a 5K.
That's right. It is a 5K, whether you're walking or running. And yes, people have been preparing for this all year round. In fact, our very own Zoe Maury took the time to meet up with Fleet Feet to see how they're putting things to the test and getting going for this Drumstick Dash.
It's an annual event that's a great fundraiser for the rescue mission, and we love being a part of the run community. It's really a family affair, not just bloodlines, but the whole community getting out and being a part of downtown Roanoke. It's awesome.
Fleet Feet of Roanoke hosts weekly runs to get people moving, and some are starting to use it to train for the dash.
The Drumstick Dash has thousands of runners, thousands of walkers, thousands of people with strollers, thousands of people with dogs. And so this is the subgroup of those people. It is great that they're helping the rescue mission, but for them, they're trying to do their personal best. I'm not going to see these people on Thanksgiving Day because I'm not going to be at the finish line in under 20 minutes.
Anyone can join in on these runs with Fleet Feet, no matter your skill. It's free and doesn't require registration. You can find their full schedule on their Facebook page.
Thanksgiving is a wonderful holiday. It gives a great opportunity to kind of reset and be thankful for all the things that we have. And our health is one of those things. So a training program is just an extension of being thankful for the gifts we're given and try to develop them as best we can.
And that was Zoe Maury reporting. Now, this year's dash may be over today, but guess what? The Fleet Feet offers a training program for those who are interested in running. And honestly, we have talked about this.
Yeah.
I think I might give it a go.
I think we should go join. Now, there are lots of different training programs that they offer. There are some that you pay for, some that are free. According to Fleet Feet's website, much of the proceeds that you do pay for, it benefits the local nonprofit Smiles for Tabs. So even if
That's
you are
awesome.
paying for those training programs, it's for a good cause.
It sure is. It sure is.
And just like today, the Drumstick Dash is all for a good cause, and we will have more Drumstick Dash coverage after this break.
I'm thankful for the incredible community that empowers me in the Shenandoah Valley, builds me towards excellence, and my incredible new yard toy that helps me suck up leaves into a bag. I didn't know that existed.
I think it turned off.
They can't.
I don't think it's on. It's not red or anything like
Okay.
that.
I'll go on the next break. Wait, can you?
Where's Lee? Ooh. Oh, I was like, wait.
Can you do my butt, please?
Good morning.
Oh,
Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Last year I was in the kitchen with you, and now today, holy guacamole. Is there anything you want to make sure that we hit today?
All the normals, right?
Okay.
Just like how many people will serve for lunch.
Does it matter which side? Sarah, what side would you like Lee on?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Do you want to stand over here?
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Come
Then
on
you
down.
are comfortable over there. Just
Yeah.
watch out for all these
Yeah.
wires and all our
Please,
things.
I don't want to trip you.
Yeah.
I do not want to trip you today. Oh man, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Like, can you believe 20 years?
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very exciting.
Woo, cheese and crackers. Are you gonna run it this year?
I was about to say, you don't have anything going on
You're
today,
not doing
right?
anything.
Free day. It's just Thanksgiving.
Whatever.
Get a nice little jog in, right?
Oh man, whew, I'm trying to stay warm.
I
know.
It's not as cold as I thought it was.
You know what? I'm happy it's not like last year, because last year it was crazy.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna bring in a mic for you.
Now, do we want Lee just to hold the stick mic for himself?
Okay.
Perfect. I'm getting a head nod from Ryan.
All right, sounds good.
Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed. And then just go around the table. There.
We can.
Okay.
So coffee was good.
Okay, the coffee is great.
Breakfast of Champions
Yes, it
right
is.
there, you know, got up at 4:30 this morning.
Woo! Look at you
I
sleeping in.
know,
Woo.
Wow.
All right, stand by. We're right there.
And welcome back. And joining us to talk all about this run for the Rescue Mission is Rescue Mission CEO Lee Clark. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
It's so good to be with you guys.
I mean, first of all, people are lacing up their shoes in just a few hours, so they're going to move their feet so others can eat. Can you believe we are celebrating the 20th annual Drumstick Dash?
It just blurs together. But you know, so beautiful this morning. I came out, it was dark, and now the sun is shining, and the runners are starting to show up already. It's only what 7:40, and they're already out here. And you can still register if you're watching. You want to come out, drumstickdash.net. Last minute registrations welcome. Please come on out.
Now, I want to talk about real quick the importance of this dash. You know, we've been
Yes.
talking about it all morning long, but I feel it's best to hear it from you. So tell us why it's so important that we are all out here for this cause.
You know, one of the best reasons is we always recognize somebody with bib number 1, and I want to tell you who's going to get it today before they get it. Her name is Vicky. Vicky was in our shelter at one point, had lost custody of her kids, had just really struggled in so many ways. She found sobriety at the Rescue Mission. Today, she's been able to join our paid staff. She's on our team. She's actually just been promoted to be the manager of our Women and Children's Center.
Oh, wow.
And that is, and reunite with her children. I mean, it's just such a beautiful story. And she is just so impactful today to work with women who are once in her place and just welcome them, meet them right where they are, and help them to also achieve what she's achieved. And so that is really what it's all about, to meet people right where they are in crisis and help them move out of the crisis into stability, into their own homes, their own jobs, and that's what we want.
Absolutely.
I just got goosebumps, and it's not just the wind.
I know. I was about to say, what a full circle
Yes.
story that is, and really just showcases all the help that the Rescue Mission offers to people like Vicky. Now, lots of people help support the rescue mission, and Pinnacle is one of those. Can you talk about that support that you guys receive?
You know
from them?
what? Pinnacle Bank has been our sponsor now for the 4th year. Amazing partners. They work with us in so many different ways to help us promote the event all year long, but also they work behind the scenes to make today possible. So I'm so grateful for them, not just for the monetary support, but the way their team supports us every day. And so thank you, Pinnacle Financial Partners.
Now, I know that everybody is wanting to get some cool swag.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The shirts are amazing. They got the great the medals that you're going to win when you cross the finish line. What else are people going to be able to pick up when they participate?
If you're one of those top runners that are coming across, there are some amazing finish prizes for the top overall run, like a Hotel Roanoke stay, a Liberty Trust hotel stay. I mean, some really wonderful. So again, if you're at home and you're a great runner, come on out and be in the mix for those prizes.
Okay, Cindy, hold
This is perfect weather for a race, because the faster you run, the faster you're done, the faster you're out of the cold. So you're racing if you get out here.
Absolutely. It's so fun. And again, I'm seeing people already out there in shorts and t-shirts, and they're like warming up, and they're at the start line already. So come on out and join them.
Man, no, I have to ask real quick, just in case if there's people at home that they can't make it down to the dash, can they still volunteer? Can they still participate?
Absolutely.
Can they still donate?
Yeah, absolutely. They again can go to drumstickdash.net. They can register. They can run or walk wherever they are, or do it later today. I mean, whenever they can do it, and support the rescue mission at the same time, and all the good work that we do.
Man, oh man.
Well, thank you so much, Lee, for stopping by. We know you have a busy morning.
There's a few things to do. Yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping by
Absolutely.
and chatting with us this morning. Stay with us. We'll have more coverage of the 20th anniversary of the Drumstick Dash coming up.
Okay, now hold it.
Oh, E, okay. F. Okay. Okay.
Did she say meat or meat?
Oh. We're meeting.
Not
Yeah, okay,
eating.
thank you. Ben, could I actually get some coffee, please?
Cheese and
Black.
crackers.
Hey, when you wake up early.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I can't
You
feel. Uh-oh. No, don't play
need?
things.
Also, you guys are killing it. This is phenomenal.
Thank
Yay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you, Erin. I like your nail color.
What do you need?
It's like
Sorry.
a periwinkle. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you, Erin.
It's ooh, cannon. Cannon.
I gotta practice.
The fact that you you knew the position of, oh, let me put the mic back. What's happening? Okay. And kick and wait, what happened to my heat, guys? Look, my fingers hurt. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I was like,
I heard it during the interview, and I was like, oh.
I said, Colin,
I was like, we're going down.
I said, please don't burn up Colin. Okay.
Welcome back. We're just over an hour. I was like, Dad, if you're taking part or coming down to watch, you should probably leave. You should probably get on the road, y'all.
Yeah. Come on down. Woo.
Welcome back. We are just a little over an hour from the start of the Drumstick Dash. And if you are taking part in the dash, we should probably get in your car and start heading down here.
Yeah.
Come on out. What's keeping you?
Well, some of the road closures.
Right.
That might keep you. So pay attention before you walk out that door. There are plenty of road closures that are happening this morning. And I'm talking about some on Main Street, including Williamson Road, Market Street, Salem, Norfolk, and Lucky Avenues. Now, there are plenty of parking garages that are, well, kind of blocked right now, including the one at Center and Square and the City Market. Now, you can park in places like Elmwood Garage and its parking lot where you can find places there. Honestly, things will be back up and running probably around noon.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not going to be an all-day thing, but an all-morning thing, which we are very excited for. Now, you know, the parking situation in downtown, it can get a little hairy. It's a similar frustration or a familiar frustration, but let's talk about some familiar faces that we know at the Drumstick Dash. Now, there are a lot of iconic things about the Drumstick Dash. It's been going on for 20 years, but few are as recognizable as the race's designated spokes turkey. Have you ever heard of a spokes turkey before?
Turkey.
Because we've got it here.
That's right. We're talking about Dash. For the past 2 decades here in the Star City, he has been a staple, popping up all over. Honestly, if you haven't seen him, you're going to see him now because our very own Zoe Maury has that story.
If you've been to the Dash since its creation in 2006, you probably recognize this face. That's Dash, the official spokes turkey. However, by day, he's Kevin Spencer, a technology teacher at Roanoke City Schools.
I was the original Drumstick Dash turkey, and I've been the only one wearing the outfit for 20 years.
To commemorate his work of almost 2 decades with the Dash, his wife started a scrapbook for him in 2009.
I haven't read this, and I don't know what year. I wish she would have written what year she wrote it in. Because I'm wearing that outfit and because people associate me with the Drumstick Dash, maybe they recognize me because I'm on their camera roll. People say, I've got pictures of you when my kids were in strollers and now they're 10 years old.
His iconic Thai turkey outfit is a huge part of promoting the Dash, and this year he's entering a new era. He has a new tie tail and outfit created by quilters from his church. This will be the 3rd tail and only 2nd outfit since 2006. The previous tail was created by the theater department at Hollins University.
The quilters or the people at Hollins University, they might not even have participated in the Dash itself, but they've had a huge hand in advertising the Dash.
As Dash gears up to cheer for the thousands of runners and walkers while thumbing through the pages of his new scrapbook, he's using this time to reflect on the whole point of the Dash, moving your feet so others can eat.
I'm hoping my legacy would be that a lot of people came out because they remembered the Dash. I'm burning an image. They see me at a race, they see me on a Saturday morning, and they get home and then they think, I've got to sign up for that race.
Now, Spencer calls the race Roanoke's big homecoming because he honestly is running into people that he typically wouldn't see on a daily basis.
Yeah, it is really special. Now, Spencer says whether it's a former student or just someone looking to snap their yearly selfie with the spokes turkey, well, he welcomes anyone to come up to him and say hello.
Honestly, I hope we get to see him so we can take a selfie.
I know, I need my yearly selfie.
Me too.
Absolutely. Now, still ahead this morning, it's a little windy out here. We're not going to lie to you. A little chilly, but nothing that running in the Drumstick Dash can't warm you up about. But how's it shaping up for the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend and your Black Friday?
Well, our very own meteorologist, Kara Thompson, will have that forecast after the break. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Alan, can you tell me, what are you thankful for Thanksgiving?
I am thankful for my family.
Anything else?
Yes.
All right.
I am thankful for my life.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Thank you, Erin.
Thanks, Erin.
So pale. I'm reflecting.
Oh my gosh.
Do we need a white balance or iris down?
I think we might.
Yeah. I think we're hot.
I'm a ghost.
Just a little bit.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Satellite temperatures. Gust. Satellite. Oh, weekend forecast. Awesome.
Hey.
Weatherby, you're doing an amazing job if you can hear me.
Yeah, great job, guys. Back in the studio. If
That
you can
TV
hear
just
us.
turned off. Here, do you want a white balance, Colin?
That TV just. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm littering. Thank you so much. And then zoom in. You got it.
I remember one year we had to
white
like fake a
balance, too.
screen.
Zoom.
So zoom in. There you go.
Zoom in
Keep
onto
going.
the paper.
All onto Sydney's paper. Zoom.
And then press that.
White balance it.
You might need an ND filter.
Oh, we're chatting about weather.
That is all true commentary.
And now we're blue.
Do we have like?
Oh, girl. Okay, less than 30.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can we take that box and like hold it up? I know.
Well, good morning, and thank you for waking up with us here on this special edition of Good Day Virginia this Thanksgiving morning. I'm Sydney Jackstimer.
And I'm Hazel Marie Anderson.
And I'm meteorologist Kara Thompson.
It's a little chilly.
Just a little bit.
Little bit. I was hoping some of the sunshine would help to warm us up a bit, but that's
maybe.
I'm just going to
sooner
continue to
rather
move
than
my
later.
feet.
Yeah,
It's cold.
We're gonna need to do some stretches before
There
the
you go,
drumstick
yeah.
dash. That's for sure.
Yes.
Well, before we get into any stretches or anything like that, let's take a quick look at your weather for today. Taking a quick look at our satellite and radar. Not too much is happening right now in the mid-Atlantic, and for Southwest and Central Virginia, we are off to a dry start. The only thing you may notice is a bit of cloudiness to start off the day. Now, going over and taking a quick look at our conditions right now, temperatures around 36 degrees into Roanoke, but because of those blustery winds, it feels like it's in the 20s. Same can be said for Blacksburg, currently sitting at 32 degrees, but the wind chill values mainly in those lower 20s. So make sure to bundle up for today and, put on that warm hat. Really put on the layers to block out that wind. High temperatures, not going to see too much in the way of warming. Those breezy northwest winds, that's what's keeping us on the cooler side. A high of 37 in Floyd and Wytheville, 46 degrees into Lynchburg, 49 in Danville, and 33 degrees towards Hot Springs. Now, speaking of the windy conditions, for today we may have some wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, so it is going to be a bit blustery. If you're one of those, you're getting ready to put up your holiday decorations outside, you may want to hold off until those wind speeds start to die down. Still going to be on the breezy side as we head into your Friday. Winds will only start to die down, not be as much of an issue by the time we head into your Saturday. Now, going on and talking about what our weekend ahead is looking like. Right now, I'm keeping us mostly dry. For your Thursday, there's a slight chance we may have some flurries, but overall, just seeing increasing sunshine as the day goes on. Your Friday should see mostly sunny skies overhead, not worried about any type of precipitation, and that will continue to be the case as we head into your Saturday as high pressure builds in. Now, as we take a quick look at your Sunday, we are going to track a cold front that will approach our area. That will give us the chance maybe for some pockets of wintry mix during the morning, but overall, it's just going to be the chance for some scattered rain showers. Now, when it comes to our 7-day forecast for Southside Virginia heading into the weekend, we are expecting high high temperatures mainly in those mid-40s. New River Valley warming up into the lower to middle 40s with that chance for showers for your Sunday. But it's as we head into next week that we will be tracking another storm system that's heading into your Tuesday. So we are keeping our eyes on that just in case it does impact any holiday travel, people who are coming home after the Thanksgiving holiday.
It might be cold, but that's no reason to stay home and not come out to the
I
Drumstick
was gonna
Dash.
say, no, absolutely not at all, especially if you're a runner, you know, walking even, your blood's going to be pumping. That's going to help to warm you up. So, yeah, come on, get out here, you know, just put on the gloves, put on the warm hat like Hazel Marie has on. Like, just whatever you need. Don't let this, you know, get in the way of having some great fun for today. Great fun that is helping a great cause.
Yep, absolutely. Alrighty, thank you, Carol. We have got lots more to get to this morning before the starting gun goes off in what? Just about an hour?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
getting closer. It's coming.
And of course, our next hour is going to be stuffed with more Drumstick Dash as we're ramping up our team coverage as more dashers arrive downtown. And of course, our team is going to be spread out throughout the route. And we're also going to hear from our partner event that will let people move their wheels so others can eat.
Okay, love that. Now, on top of all of it, we're catching up with a regional vice president with the title sponsor of the Drumstick Dash, Pinnacle Financial Services. And we'll tell you more about the services. Today's money goes to support those stories and much more coming up when Good Day Virginia returns. Sorry, Ryan. Okay.
Oh, do I need to get back in the middle?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Jamon. Hey, Jamon, what you doing? Why don't you come on over here? Help us out.
So I apologize.
What you doing?
A huge hunk of hair got in my mouth.
Come on, bring yourself over here. Bring yourself over here. Oh, yeah. You know what? Don't leave your camera. Never mind.
Especially with this wind.
Yeah.
I go no way.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, cheese and crackers. Thank you so much. Oh, all right.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you. My eyes look scary.
My pants are too big.
Hey, Jamon. What you doing?
Okay, Jamon with the fresh shoes.
What you doing? I just wanted to bother you. That's all. Now, are we blue?
No.
Can you look?
I'm going to be honest with you.
I do too.
Yeah.
Can you look to see if we're blue? Are we blue? Because it looks like we're blue in there. Okay.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
coming to get it. We're having trouble with Zoe and George's shot. We're over enough that I'm just going to go ahead and ice that out. So we will not be going to Zoe and George.
Can you? I don't know where we are. Sorry.
10-4.
10-4.
Is that after news of the day?
It was, yeah. So we'll do the normal hello.
Thank you so much. Stand by.
5.
Okay, and we're hot. Okay. Good Thursday morning to you. Thank you for joining us on this Thanksgiving. Anderson.
And I'm meteorologist Kara Thompson.
And I am Sydney Jackstimer, and we are live in downtown Roanoke, continuing the countdown to the starting gun for the Roanoke Rescue Mission's 20th anniversary of the biggest fundraiser of the year, the Drumstick Dash. Really exciting stuff here. Now, there's still about an hour to go until participants pound the pavement, and we've got lots to talk about before then. We'll check in with our crews live out in the field here soon.
Yeah, before we do that, let's take a look back at 20 years in the making and history as the Rescue Mission celebrates 2 decades of dashing. You got to do that so you stay warm. Dash it.
Yep.
Now, since 2005, hundreds of thousands of people have gathered into the Star City to help move their feet so others can eat. And speaking about moving our feet, is this good running weather? I'm just asking, Kara.
I mean, it gets your body heated up, that's for
It
sure.
sure
If
does.
you're running outside.
I think we all need to be running.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
we need to be stretching at everything like that. You know, we need to stretch like our little turkey that's on our
There you
Drumstick
go.
Dash forecast right now. Taking a quick look at the forecast for the Drumstick Dash. Now, start time is 9 a.m., and we are expecting temperatures in the upper 30s at this time. Not only that, but there's definitely a breeze to kick off the day that's going to make it feel colder. So, of course, moving your feet, that's going to help to heat you up. But if maybe you're a walker, for example, put on a warm hat, put on a sweatshirt, basically put on the layers to keep you warm. And that's going to be throughout the day for your Thanksgiving. Our out-the-door forecast going to be dealing with some cloud cover at times for your Thanksgiving day, but I think we're going to stay mostly dry. High temperatures, though, only in the 30s and 40s. Definitely feeling more winter-like outside for the holiday, and that will likely continue as well. Now, the reason it is feeling cold is because of the winds. We do have a wind advisory until 11 a.m. for counties along and then west of the Blue Ridge. That's where we may have some gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. So if you're planning on putting up those holiday decorations for today outside, you may want to hold off. We don't need any inflatable Santas just blowing away in the wind. But I will say calmer conditions are ahead as we head into the weekend. We're just going to have to worry about, one, the cold, but also we could see some showers as we head into your Sunday. So I'm going to have more details on the forecast in just a bit. But really, we need to be moving around this morning.
Yes. Moving around, bundled up, get the layers. We'll be okay.
Yeah,
we will make it.
We will.
Not going to stop us from having fun this morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely not. Alrighty. Thank you, Kara. Now let's pause here just for a minute before we get to all the more fun Drumstick Dash stuff. Let's get to our news of the day today.
All right, Brandon, I know you are back at the station staying warm and having fun there, but let us know, what are some of the headlines that we should all be focused on?
Absolutely. Thank you, Sydney, Hazel Marie, Kara. Our top story this morning, 2 National Guard members, they're in critical condition this morning after they were shot in the nation's capital on Wednesday night. Officials say the suspect, a 29-year-old Afghan national,
sorry, I keep going like this.
I'm so cold.
So cold.
Thank you, Brandon. Now the countdown to the Drumstick Dash is on. We are less than an hour away from that. But before we head to that coming up, we are digging deeper into some food safety tips to make sure you're staying safe and prepared for your feast happening later today.
So stick around. We have plenty more to come on Good Day Virginia. Thank you.
You remember this moment, Sarah. What do you need?
This is the Rescue Mission 6. Ooh, it's camo.
Whoa, those
Here,
are.
you take it. Oh, that's fun. This is Rescue Mission's largest fundraiser of the year, bringing thousands of dollars.
They better not get on a plane.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Jackson got it.
Hey, Michael, how's it going? Morning. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's go.
Welcome back and happy Thanksgiving. And we are here in downtown Roanoke for a special edition of Good Day Virginia.
Yeah, actually, this is the 20th annual Drumstick Dash. Honestly, it's one of their largest fundraisers that they put on each year for the Rescue Mission. Last year, they raised, I think, over $30,000. And this year, they want to beat that and raise even more.
Absolutely. So you guys need to come on down to downtown Roanoke and be a part of the Drumstick Dash. I think there's still time to actually sign up if you still want to race today. So you want to help the Rescue Mission reach that goal because they do much work for Roanoke and really the surrounding Roanoke Valley.
They sure do. Honestly, you can still register. Just head on to our website, WFXRTV.com, to do so. And we were just told by Lee that you can actually do it after the race. If you just want to eat first and then do it virtually and walk around your neighborhood, it doesn't matter as long as you are contributing, because remember, we're all moving our feet so others can eat.
Absolutely. Now, there are some things that you need to keep in mind while you're gearing up for the feast that you're probably cooking later today. Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You want to? Let me tell you something real quick.
Let me hear
This
it.
is what I have to tell everybody.
Okay.
When you are cooking, make sure that you have a fire extinguisher.
I mean, that should be the first thing.
That's the first thing people need to do. We cover this all the time, and honestly, Thanksgiving is actually prone to have more house fires, cooking fires, because people are not paying attention to what they are doing. So have a fire extinguisher next to you.
You know, have you seen those really cool things? They're a fire blanket.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we have one of those at my home.
Which is
so
really
instead
smart.
of the fire extinguisher, because those can make a mess. And
Yes, they can.
Hopefully the hope is you never have to use these things. But the fire blanket's really cool because it's folded and you just unfold it and kind of throw
Genius.
it over the fire. So that's really helpful.
It
So
is.
if you need to look into something like that, that's another thing. Now, Thanksgiving does have a reputation as the most accident-prone holiday. That includes, of course, house fires. And one of the other most common mistakes is leaving food unattended while you're cooking. Now, if you do plan on deep frying your bird, well, make sure it's completely thawed and dried before you put it in that oil. There are too many horrible stories about disasters when frying a turkey.
Now, when talking about cooking the bird, you got to prepare the bird. I know it's a controversy out there whether to wash the bird or not. The CDC says that you should. When you are preparing your meat, make sure that you have separate cutting boards and utensils. You don't want to cross-contaminate or mix anything up, because honestly, that's just going to make people sick. And another advice that we can give everyone, I think we all do it here, is wash your hands with soap and
we
water.
shouldn't have to tell y'all.
But we are. But we are. 20
so make sure
seconds.
you're doing it.
20 seconds.
Warm water and soap, okay?
Yes.
And dry those hands off after. Now, okay, do you wash your meat before you cook it?
This
it's
is very controversial.
because the CDC says you shouldn't wash your meat.
Yes.
But some people do.
Some people do.
I do not.
I
Hazel Marie doesn't listen to the CDC. You heard it here first, y'all.
Oh, we're live.
It's okay as long as you're being safe. And you clean though. I know.
And
you're
I'm pretty sure
cleaning.
there's plenty of people who are in your boat as well.
You know
Yeah.
what? But you know who's a good cook and baker is Kara. And not only is she a good cook and baker, but she also brings the weather. Kara, I feel like we need to get a little warmer.
I was gonna say you were giving me so many compliments, and then you were talking about the weather. I was like, I don't know if this is like the best weather. I wish I could have made just a teensy little bit warmer, but for today, you know, we're here at the Drumstick Dash. You can probably kind of hear the wind blowing through, and that's making it feel pretty cold out there. So make sure that you're bundling up. Let's go ahead and take a quick look outside, though, from our Hunting Hills Family Dentistry view from the Mill Mountain Zoo. We have been noticing some cloud cover increasing over top of the Roanoke area. There's a slight chance that we could see maybe a couple flakes falling, but because we have such dry air in place for today, not expecting too much in the way of precipitation. Let's get into the temperatures, though. Right now, 32 degrees in Blacksburg, 37 towards Roanoke and Lynchburg, and 34 degrees into Danville. It is cold outside. That is really the best way to describe it, and it will probably continue to stay that way even as we head later into the day. Satellite and radar, not too much going on. Not expecting too much in the way of any rain or snow for your turkey day. It's going to be dry outside. Temperatures, though, this afternoon, we're only warming up into those 30s and 40s across much of our area. A high of 44 degrees into Roanoke, 47 in Martinsville, 39 degrees into Blacksburg, and even 33 degrees into Hot Springs. Now, the reason it feels so cold, it's because of the winds. They're coming in from the northwest, and they're definitely going to be blustery at times as well. For your Thursday, wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour are possible. They're going to calm down just a little bit into your Friday. Still going to be breezy, though. By the weekend, not going to be much of an issue. Now let's go ahead and get into our futurecast for today. Once again, very slim chance we could have a few snow flurries, not expecting any accumulation in our area. For the most part, we should start to notice some increasing sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Your Friday, mostly dry and should be mostly sunny, all thanks to high pressure building into our area. That will keep us dry through the start of the weekend. Your Saturday, good to go if you're participating in Small Business Saturday. Now for your Sunday, that's when we could see some rain returning to our forecast. Not only that, but because it is so cold outside, we may have some wintry mix early in the morning, but that should transition to just plain old rain showers by the time we head into the afternoon. Now going ahead, taking a quick look at those temperatures, I know some of us warmed up into the 60s for your Wednesday, but for the next several days, high temperatures will generally be in those 30s and 40s. Now with our 7-day forecast for Central Virginia, we're expecting highs mainly in the mid-40s for your weekend ahead. Allegheny Highlands anywhere from the upper 30s and into those lower 40s. next week we are keeping an eye out for your Tuesday. That's because we're going to be dealing with another storm system. Looks to bring us a better chance for scattered rain showers, but depending on when that precipitation moves in, may have a little bit of wintry mix as well. But really focusing in on your Thursday and Friday, we are looking dry, no need for the rain gear, anything like that. Just make sure that you are bundling up.
Yeah.
I was about to say, bundling up is the main thing here. If you can't see, it's a little windy.
I was going to say, our hair is kind of flying just a little
everywhere.
bit.
But you know what? We're embracing it.
We are. We are getting through, and we're all bundled up as well. We got the hand warmers and our gloves. We got our scarves on. Hazel has on her hat. So we will make it through. And, you know, the cold weather, it's not stopping us from having a really great time for this morning.
Absolutely not. And speaking about a great time, runners are starting to come in here.
They sure
and
are.
you know what they aren't? They're not bundled up. I've seen some of these runners in shorts. Y'all are way braver than us. We're bundled up here and we're still shivering. But they're gonna get running. They're gonna get the blood pumping.
You know,
so
and
it'll be good.
And you
that
know
helps warm
what?
you up.
If you're not going to be running, you could be cheering. I feel like that
yeah.
can get things going.
You know,
as well.
clapping and everything, a little bit of movement.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, and our very own WFXR, Michael Doty, I think he's waiting for us. We're going to toss it to him because I think he's talking to people out there that are getting ready to cheer for the runners and walkers. Michael, are you there? What's going on out there?
Oh, well, guys, I am super excited. This is my first Drumstick Dash here at WFXR, and it is a beautiful morning here in downtown Roanoke. The starting line is right behind me. It looks so much better in person than it does on a screen. And yes, there are runners warming up. I'm here with one of them right here. This is Sam. He's a sophomore at Patrick Henry High School. He's ready to run this race. Sam, how you doing this morning?
Doing great. I'm pretty warm.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, are you not cold in this getup right now?
I did a 15-minute warm-up and the blood's pumping. I feel great.
Yeah, what does it mean to be out here today running in this race?
Well, I love running and I love supporting, you know, homeless people and the least of these really. And this is something where I get to combine my love of charity and my love of running.
What number Drumstick Dash is for you?
I think this is number 3 or 4.
All right. What is your personal best so far?
My personal best in the Drumstick Dash is around 24 minutes, but my personal best 5K is at 21:10.
All right, are we going to break some records this morning?
I don't think so, but I'd really love to see it happen.
That's not the attitude, man. Come on.
Yeah, I haven't been running much, but we'll see what happens. I think we can.
All right, we're running out of time here, so really quick, I want you to take me through one of your stretches. What's something real quick we could do?
Let's just do some sweeps because.
All right. This is like this, right? Yeah. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, I am still stiff as a board, but I'm doing good anyways. Thank you again, Sam. Contestant 6767. Guys, back to you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Michael. Sounds like lots of excitement already. Still to come this morning on Good Day Virginia, the Rescue Mission is celebrating this special edition of the Dash with some new swag and an up-close look at this year's gear after the break.
I like apple pie, chocolate pie. Hey, how are you? This.
Wait, can I talk about pie flavors?
Yes. Can Kara talk about pie flavors with us? I like apple pie, peach pie, pecan pie.
Now, peach pie is not a fall pie, though.
I know. I'm just naming
Now, granted,
pies. I'm just
a
naming pies.
photog back in Texas, he made a tequila key lime pie. That was delicious.
We sound like some old ladies.
It was great, but he
amazing.
always made it for Thanksgiving, and he said it was specifically for Thanksgiving. I don't know why.
Well, you need tequila at Thanksgiving.
Yes.
No.
It's all about family.
Yes. Woo. Jump around.
But I felt like that was like a very Texas
jump
thing. It was
around.
key lime pie for Thanksgiving.
Interesting. I love key lime pie, but I would not think of it as a
With tequila?
Thanksgiving. I've never had it with tequila, but I mean.
Now, Lawrence also made a rum sweet potato pie
Now that
and a
sounds
bourbon
good.
pecan pie.
That sounds really good.
And people would steal it. They would, because he would bring them in early for like the station potlucks. And so he would hide it in a cabinet. One year, somebody took one of the pies out of the cabinet. We never found it.
Stop. That's crazy, actually.
Can somebody do a video of us talk about this pie, these pies?
These pies.
Please. Here.
I am thankful for
You can use my
Lawrence.
phone.
I hope he's doing fine. He
Hey,
also made
Sadie,
a really good bird.
Can you use my phone and film us just a little quick, little shibit of it over there? Us talking about pies. just you know.
Oh, wait.
Jump around. Jump around. Just trying to stay warm. Hey, how's it going? Just trying to stay warm. What about you? See,
I bet you
see,
will.
there you go.
Lucky duck.
Okay. And welcome back to downtown Roanoke for the special edition of Drumstick Dash, Virginia.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. We are less than an hour to go until the start of the 20th Drumstick Dash. Really exciting stuff. And then we're going to get to go home, dig into that Thanksgiving dinner that for all the moms, grandmas, dads, grandpas, aunts, uncles who are cooking it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Now, lots of people started preparing for this day way ahead of time. A recent Instacart survey actually shows many are calling on the grocery delivery service for the must-haves of the day. Because, you know, as many times as you make the list, check it twice, you always forget something on that grocery store run. And, of course, it's like the one thing you need and the one thing you went to the store to get and you forget it.
Yes.
Now, a new Instacart survey shows pumpkin pie orders jumped more than 2,000% last year on the day before Thanksgiving. While many say pumpkin isn't their go-to, that survey shows it actually is, or at least it is among Instacart users. Now, other staple flavors include apple, pecan, sweet potato. Those all help round out the top 5 ordered at the last minute. All right, ladies.
So what's your favorite pie, Kara?
Sweet potato. Because I know and that's like a big thing is
That's
whether
a
it's
good one.
pumpkin or sweet potato pie, sweet potato pie all the way.
What about you?
Pumpkin or pecan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, is it pecan or pecan? What is it?
Well,
See, there you go. There you go.
Okay, it depends on how I'm saying it. So a pecan pie.
Yes.
But then there's these things called pecan tassies, which are like mini little pies, if that makes any sense. But I only call those pecan tassies, but a pecan pie. Makes no sense, but it makes sense.
I feel like if I'm just talking about the nut singular, I'll say pecan.
Pecan.
Or and then pecan pie sometimes.
And then once you start thinking about it too much, you're like,
yeah.
how do I say it?
Yes.
Pecan. What about you?
I'm a traditionalist. I love a good apple pie or an apple crumble. Now, I don't know if a pie I don't know if a crumble is a pie. Would you consider it?
I know when I make my apple pie, I don't do the lattice on top.
Okay.
I like a crumble, so
Yes.
it's a mix, I guess.
Okay, but I just, there's nothing like a good traditional apple pie for me. It just sets the tone for the holidays.
Absolutely. And no matter what kind of pie, it better have whipped cream on it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the bottom line.
Absolutely. Now, with such a special year with the Drumstick Dash, organizers say that they wanted to do something for their swag.
Yeah, something special this year. You always get a cool t-shirt, medal, but our Zoe Mowry got a sneak peek at this special 20th anniversary shirts and medals that you'll be seeing all throughout downtown this morning.
And we're having some technical difficulties right now, but stick around. We will be right back. Yeah. Yeah, Zoe just texted me, so thank you.
Did we do something bad?
I was about to say.
No, we'll yeah. Today is a great day.
We're thankful.
Very thankful.
I'm not thankful for this weather.
I'm thankful for summertime, which is how many days away, Kara?
Too many.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
I've got one, thank you.
Sorry.
No, I've got one, thank you.
Okay, can you repeat one more time for us? I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Is there any way we can bring a heater over here?
That one isn't on.
Yeah, it's not on. Sorry. Woo, let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, look, that's fun. He's doing things with the things. He's coming down.
Who?
This guy with strings. Oh. Come on, everybody, fist pump. Get warm. Get warm. Woo, let's go.
WFXR News Good Day Virginia starts right now.
And thank you for joining us for a very special Drumstick Dash edition of Good Day Virginia. I'm Hazel Marie Anderson.
I'm Kara Thompson.
And I am Sydney Jacksheimer, and we are live here for the 20th anniversary of the Drumstick Dash with a little chill in the air.
Just a little bit.
It's fine, right, Kara?
Yeah, we're warming up. We did a little bit of dancing just then. We heard some music off into the distance. So definitely if you're heading to the Drumstick Dash, get yourself warmed up ahead of the race. But let's go ahead, take a quick look outside. Here's a live look from our all-phase WFXR roof camera in Roanoke. Starting off the day with some cloud cover, but I do believe we will see some more sunshine peeking out as your Thanksgiving day goes on. But what we're really focusing in on, it's going to be the winds and the temperatures. Right now, pretty breezy in the Roanoke area with wind speeds around 14 miles per hour. Plus, it is currently 37 degrees outside. So if you're heading to downtown Roanoke, definitely want to make sure that you're bundling up, putting on that warm hat, and maybe grabbing those hand warmers as well. Now, for the rest of your Thanksgiving, we're not warming up all that much. Those winds are going to keep us on the chilly side, and we are expecting highs mainly in the 30s and 40s for today. And it looks like the cold weather might not be going anywhere anytime soon, whether you're starting to head back to your next destination after Thanksgiving or you're planning on doing some shopping this Friday or Saturday. Definitely want to make sure that you're bundling up. The cold air is here to stay, and we actually could see a little bit of shower activity, maybe some wintry mix by the end of the weekend. So I'll have more details on your forecast in just a few minutes.
Alrighty, thank you, Kara. We'll
Wintry forecast.
We'll be checking back in, and not like the news is going to change or anything, but we'll be thinking warmer thoughts.
Yes.
Yes.
Anything will help.
Absolutely. Now, it's not just Sydney and Kara and I that are here downtown Roanoke right now, but we also have our WFXR crew spread across the Star City and along the course race. Of course, we have our very own Sam Graham, who will be giving us a runner's perspective of the race, and Zoe Mowry along with George Noloff, who will be at the rescue mission, and they've been there all morning long.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll also hear from our Michael Doty, who will join us from along the course later this morning. And of course, you can't have anything sports related without our sports director, Jermaine Farrell, who he has MC duties this morning. Now, the Roanoke Rescue Mission has been hard at work over the past several months, hoping to attract more dashers to come on out and support this
Exactly.
race.
Now, they've even made a surprise stop at the Strongman Festival right here in Roanoke, hoping to dance up some interest in the race. Sam Graham has that story.
This year is the 20th anniversary of the Drumstick Dash. We wanted to do a little celebration to get the energy up, start registrations, because Thanksgiving will be here before you know it.
It was a Dash flash mob featuring several folks from the Strongman competition and Dash the Spokes Turkey. Afterward, the group handed out cards with registration discount codes.
We love coming out anytime there's people in Roanoke gathering for anything, whether it's for Strong Fest or not. It's just good to be around people and get people to know about the Drumstick Dash, but ultimately to put the focus on the homeless shelter that we have here in Roanoke.
The Drumstick Dash is the biggest fundraiser of the year for the Roanoke Rescue Mission, which has provided shelter, food, and addiction recovery resources for the area for over 7 decades.
Last year we had a little over 9,000 participants, and again, all the registrations, all of the sponsorships go to support the rescue mission and all of our programs, and we could not function without it. It is our largest fundraiser, so everyone that comes out to move their feet so others can eat is making a huge impact.
And this year's Dash may be one of the most crucial in recent memory.
Right now, it's more important than ever. A lot of economy issues and budgets being cut. We're seeing a lot more on the needing the emergency shelter side, and we've seen a real increase in MANA food boxes.
And that was our very own Sam Graham reporting. Now, don't go anywhere. Coverage of the Roanoke Rescue Mission's 20th Drumstick Dash will continue after this short break.
I'm thankful for the incredible community that empowers me in the Shenandoah Valley, builds me towards excellence, and my incredible new yard toy that helps me suck up leaves into a bag. I didn't know that existed.
Okay.
Okie
dokie.
Oh, my joints.
I know, right?
Oh.
I'm a little stiff.
See, this is when I say I like running. I really enjoy running.
Uh-huh.
You will never catch me running in this kind of weather.
Really?
No. I retired my running.
Okay. Yes, sir. And all right, stand by for a light check, Sam.
Yeah, yep. And then
Check.
Test. 1, 2, 3.
Well, good morning, and thank you for sticking with us this morning on this special edition of Good Day Virginia.
Now, don't adjust your TV screens. This is not a dream. Yes, we are actually downtown Roanoke instead of being at the studio, all for a good cause. It's the 20th annual Drumstick Dash for the Roanoke Rescue Mission.
And we are moving our feet.
Yes, so others can eat.
Absolutely.
Now, we know I would like to say he's our station runner. You know, WFXR, Sam Graham, that's who we're talking about.
Yep,
now,
absolutely.
He's not running this year, but instead he's live on the route, and I think he has a special guest.
He does. He's standing by at the Pinnacle Financial Service Office on Campbell Avenue. And Sam, you've got a special guest for us.
Yeah, and first let me say, let's really take a moment to appreciate this inside shot. But I do have a special guest with me. That is Jonathan Richardson, the regional president of Pinnacle Financial Partners. And the reason that we are chatting with Jonathan this morning is because we have a special partnership between you all and the Roanoke Rescue Mission, and that all culminates with this 20th anniversary Drumstick Dash. So first, tell me a little bit about that partnership and why it's so important to partner up with somebody that, of course, is right down the street, but a big nonprofit in our community.
Yeah, of course. This is our fourth year as the presenting sponsor of the Drumstick Dash, and we're looking forward to many more years to come after this. But we've had a fantastic partnership and relationship with the Rescue Mission for several years, even prior to our involvement with the race. We value the partnership, we value that relationship, due in large part to the tremendous respect we have for all of the great work that the Rescue Mission is doing in our community and for our community day in and day out. We think it's really important that all the folks that we share this community with have access to good food and safe shelter and health care, all the things that the Rescue Mission does every day. And so to partner with them, it gives Pinnacle an opportunity, it gives our associates an opportunity to really actively contribute in that great cause.
Well, this is a point where we can kind of stop and look back and look ahead. A 20th anniversary race of a staple of the Roanoke, downtown Roanoke community for families to come out here and be together on Thanksgiving morning. So what's it been like to reflect on the last several years of this partnership, but also what maybe are we looking forward to in developing this in the years to come, the next 20 years?
Well, we're honored to be affiliated with the Rescue Mission any year, but certainly to be part of a milestone anniversary like this, the 20th anniversary, is really, really special. This is, as you say, the preeminent community event in Roanoke. It brings family, it brings friends together to celebrate, but the most important thing that it does is it raises a lot of money for the Rescue Mission, and that's what enables them to do the great work they do every single day. And so we're really thrilled to be part of that. From a go-forward perspective, I think it's more of the same. For us, it's probably a boring answer, but we do have a great relationship with them. We will be part of this as long as they'll have us. And I think most of all for us is the financial contributions that we make. Those are important to them, they're important to us. But there are other ways that we can contribute to the Rescue Mission. We can volunteer our hours, we can provide human resources. We have one person down at the mission today volunteering. So those are some of the things that we can do throughout the year.
Yeah. Well, and that's the key in this. As other companies look to you guys for guidance and how to help, whether it's the Rescue Mission, other social services within our community, what are some of those things that they can do to be giving back, not only through what they do during business hours, but in giving back directly to the other foundations that are instrumental in building up those in our community?
Well, I think first and foremost, it's critical that Pinnacle, first and foremost for us, but all organizations, businesses, corporations in the community are good corporate citizens. And in order to do that, it has to start from the very top. So ownership and leadership and executive management have to make it a priority. They have to make it part of their culture. And then once they do that, they can really encourage their associates to lean into that culture and encourage them that whether they're in the office or out there volunteering on their own, representing the organization or doing it personally, that they can live out that culture. The other really critical thing is to bring your associates into that conversation, right? Make sure that they're part of the decision as to which organizations your company is going to support, whether that's with human resources or financial resources. If you bring them into that conversation, you make them part of that, they're much more vested and much more likely to contribute to that cause.
Alrighty, well that is Jonathan Richardson, and we are, let's see, 18 minutes away from about 8,000 people moving their feet so others can eat. We're going to get back out there in the cold and toss it back to you guys for the start. Hazel, Sydney, Kara, take it away, guys.
Thanks, Sam, so much. And boy, oh boy, we hope that he's staying warm, and we're going to try to stay warm as well.
Yep, absolutely. And we will have more live from the Drumstick Dash after this quick break.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're right. I need lips. I'm just scared it's going to stick me. Wait, do you still have can you just, I can do it. My poor little fingers are stiff.
I know.
Thank you. Okay. Thank
We're
you so
old
much.
ladies,
Oh, my poor little joints. Okay, what are you thankful for?
Not much. I am thankful for a roof over my head.
Amen. That's a good one. Yo. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my weather knee is acting up.
Uh-oh.
It's the same knee that I think so too. I think so. Uh-oh. What happened to the dog? Uh-oh. He just wants to make friends. He's just making friends. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a puppy too. He's a puppy. Yeah, poor baby. He got loose from his harness.
Oh.
And then he started trying to make friends, and now he thinks it's a game.
Yep. I'm thankful for my dog.
Yeah, me too. Woo! Let's rock and roll.
Welcome back. We are just less than an hour Drumstick Dash happening today in downtown Roanoke. Now, if you're watching, you either need to get down here to come take part in everything.
Yes.
Or you can watch from the comfort of your own home.
One of the two, but if you come on down here, not only would you be moving your feet so others can eat, but honestly, come on by and say hi. We have all these people. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See, we're live. That's what happens when we're live right now. But we also want to remind you, if you are planning on coming down, we do have several road closures that are happening. So you want to make sure that you are preparing. Now, they will be back open at noon. Now, some of the road closures are on the main streets, including Williamson Road, Market Street, Salem, Norfolk, and even Lucky Avenues. There are a lot of parking garages that are already inaccessible, including the one at Center and Square and the City Market. Now, you can park in places like the Elmwood Garage and its parking lot if you can find some spaces there. Now, the city says that things should be back open. Happy Thanksgiving! Things should be back open by noon. I told you, the spirit is alive for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. It's keeping us warm.
Yes,
now,
it is.
Once the race is over, as we've been talking about, the Thanksgiving events do not stop there, as the Roanoke Rescue Mission will hold a feast from 11 to 1 with community dining or curbside pickup options. Now, Rescue Mission officials say they truly can't overstate the impact this race has on their efforts, not just today, but year-round.
Last year we had a little over 9,000 participants, and again, all the registrations, all of the sponsorships go to support the Rescue Mission and all of our programs, and we could not function without it. It is our largest fundraiser, so everyone that comes out to move their feet so others can eat is making a huge impact.
And now, while it may be a little bit late to volunteer to help with today's meal, the Rescue Mission does hold a Christmas feast as well, which organizers say they could still use some help with. They also have other volunteer opportunities for those looking to lend a hand, and you can find out how at rescuemission.net.
And some friendly reminders out there if you are dashing out of town, either this morning, whether it's a dash to be in the car for traffic. AAA says Thanksgiving is usually one of the least busiest days on the road and at the airport as far as the travel period is concerned. It's still busier than most, no matter where you're going, whether you give yourself plenty of time to get to your destination safely. You also want to be prepared to slow down for those accidents. Travel safety experts say pack your patience and focus behind the wheel.
No matter whether you're hitting the roads or getting to the parking deck and getting ready to go into the airport, maybe walking up to the TSA lines, there's likely to be a crowd.
And it's important to make sure that everyone is buckled up before you drive out of that driveway, pull out of the driveway, that is. There's actually a new law that went into effect back in July that requires everyone in the car to be buckled up. And Virginia State Police are definitely checking in as they're taking part in a nationwide Click It or Ticket campaign for this holiday weekend.
All right, so make sure you're buckling up.
Yes.
You don't want to start the Thanksgiving weekend off
with a ticket.
With a ticket.
Oh, no.
Or something worse.
Yes,
so got to be
exactly.
safe out there on the roads. And speaking of travel and being safe out on the roads, well, some people in the Roanoke Valley prefer using 2 pedals over 4 wheels. Yeah, very cool. And they took the chance to move their wheels so others could eat.
That's right. Now, the Drumstick Dash partnered with the Roanoke's Cranksgiving. It's actually a food drive that's held by cyclists around the country.
Now, cyclists rode to 6 different stores picking up food to be delivered to the Rescue Mission, and riders ended up collecting over 3,600 pounds of food.
One of the things that we want to showcase is that access to food is a right everybody should have, and we want to make sure that that's throughout the Roanoke Valley.
Cranksgiving happens in over 100 cities across the country, and you can find more info on how to get involved for next year at cranksgiving.org. All right, coming up.
Yes.
It's a little chilly.
You think?
Just a little.
Just a smidgen.
Just a little.
Just
My
a smidgen.
nose is running.
My eyes are watering.
But you know what? We are out here and we are having fun
We sure
for the
are.
20th Drumstick Dash. And coming up next, who will be in to talk about these weather conditions?
Our very own meteorologist, Kara Thompson. Now, we are fingers crossed right now that she's going to bring us some good news and say it's going to warm up. I don't know if that's going to happen. But you know what? She's still going to give us the weather.
Yeah. She's still going to tell us what it feels like. And it feels like it's cold.
Just a little bit.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Alan, can you tell me, what are you thankful for Thanksgiving?
I am thankful for my family.
Anything else?
Yes.
All right.
I am thankful for my life.
Same sponsor.
Inflatable turkey.
Where?
Oh, there.
Oh, that's dope.
She's gonna run fast.
Yeah.
I want her to win.
Me too.
I want to see that coming across the finish line.
Good morning. Good morning, Roanoke.
Oh,
Thanks for waking up with us.
get back in the bed. It's
Yeah,
cold.
go to bed. Just leave the TV on.
Get under a heated blanket. Maybe have a little hot cup of hot chocolate. And just
Oh, that sounds nice. A
I
heated
know.
blanket. A nice cup of hot chocolate.
I know.
Sounds quite delicious. Now, do you guys make your own hot chocolate, like from scratch, like with milk? Oh, man.
Oh, we got a job to do.
Oh, man.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us here on this special edition of Sydney Jack's Timer.
And I'm Hazel Marie Anderson.
I'm meteorologist Kara Thompson. I'm waking up at this point. It is so cold outside right now.
It really is.
We need to get ourselves moving this morning.
Yes. All right. And you said it. It's cold.
It is cold. You're going to feel it as
Bottom
soon
line.
as you open up the door this
Yep.
morning, whether you're heading to the Drumstick Dash. You need to get here soon. It's about to start.
It is about to start.
Yeah, but even as we head later into the day, you're heading to your Thanksgiving feast. You want to make sure that you are bundling up out there. But let's go ahead, take a quick look at our weather for today. Right now, satellite and radar, not too much is going on in the mid-Atlantic. We're looking pretty dry. There is a very slim chance that we could see some flurries in our area, but because we have such dry air in place, I'm not anticipating much in the way of precipitation for today. We should stay mostly dry out there. Now, going into some of our current conditions right now, it is 37 degrees in the Roanoke area, but because of that breeze blowing through, wind chill values near 28 at this time. Much of Southwest and Central Virginia kicking off this Thanksgiving morning in the 30s and 20s, but the winds making it feel like it's in the teens as we head towards Bluefield, Lewisburg, and even Hot Springs. Now, high temperatures for today, we're looking at mainly 30s and 40s across our region. 44 is the high in Roanoke, 49 in South Boston and Danville, 46 in Lynchburg, 39 degrees into Blacksburg, and 38 degrees into Galax. Now, the whole reason it is cold outside really does have to deal with these winds that are blowing through our area. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour are possible for your Thanksgiving Day, and they're still going to be on the breezy side into your Friday as well. So that's why you really want to make sure that you are layering up. Those winds will start to die down a bit more so as we head into your Friday night. Not going to be as much of an issue as we head into your Saturday morning. Now, let's go ahead and get into some of our conditions heading into the weekend. Right now, I'm keeping us mostly dry this Thanksgiving Day. Could see a few flakes, but those chances are low. Your Friday, mostly dry outside. And the same can be said for your Saturday as high pressure builds into our region. Now, things will start to get a little bit more active heading into your Sunday. A cold front will approach our area. Depending on when the rain moves in, there is the chance for some wintry mix more so west of the Blue Ridge, but for many, we are looking at scattered rain showers heading into your Sunday. Now, looking at some of our 7-day forecast and what you can expect ahead for this weekend as we head towards the Southside Virginia area, we are expecting more of those high temperatures, mainly in the 40s, and for the New River Valley, warming up close to the 40-degree mark, a bit cooler for your Saturday. Now, heading into next week, the cooler air, it is here to stay. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, so we will have to keep an eye out for that when it comes to precipitation on Tuesday. For now, mostly rain, but may have a little bit of wintry mix. But today, we are not talking about any type of wintry mix or rain, snow, and it's dry. We're seeing a little bit more of that sunshine peeking out, so
Come on, sun.
hopefully it will warm us up a little bit, but not going to be by much.
Not by much, but we will take
Yes,
what
we
we can
will.
get
Exactly.
today. Alrighty, thank you, Carol. Right now, thousands of runners and walkers are making their way to the starting line as we are just a few minutes away from the start of the Roanoke Rescue Mission's Drumstick Dash.
So excited, and when we come back, we're going to head down there and check in with them with our very own Sam Graham. And we're also tracing tradition. That's right, while the wind is blowing, with local family who's had more than one reason to run in the annual race that's becoming, well, an annual part of their morning tradition.
Yes, and our Jermaine Farrell will also be catching up with our winners as they cross the finish line here soon. Stick with us. The Roanoke